meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
The weekend is here and temperatures came up today, so certainly a hotter day outside. A great pool day, plenty of sunshine, just a little bit of a breeze this afternoon. That wind is really going to kick in. It will start tonight. We'll get some breezes around 9 o'clock in the Western Valley, and then Boise just after the sun goes down. You'll notice that breeze picking up. It won't be one of those calm nights. It will start out calm, and then all of a sudden that breeze will come in, and that breeze will really crank in throughout the day on Saturday, ushering in cooler weather, dropping us down to 80. We'll heat right back up to the upper 80s on Sunday, and then keep it going to the low 90s on Monday. Been very consistent with this temperature of about 92, 93 on Monday. Cooling back down on Tuesday, getting hotter on Wednesday, cooling back down on Friday. So going up and down with those temperatures, and into next weekend, some questions whether it's going to be hot or cool because of this changing weather pattern coming in. So it has cooled down in Spokane to 79, 66 in Seattle, and some of the cooler weather going by to the north. 89 in Boise, 81 in Denver. Most of the country is pretty hot. The desert Southwest is very hot. I'll show you that coming up in a minute. 45 in McCall this morning. A nice clear sky. I'm going to put this into motion. A lot of people enjoying themselves, but right about 4:15, look at that dark sky as we're looking towards the south here. They just emptied the deck here, and this storm system passed over the Donnelly Lake Fork area. And then now, as we push this ahead to the current time, another shower is coming in, and so this one will probably hit McCall with some light rain. New Meadows as well. There are scattered showers in the west central mountains, so isolated showers still this evening. We could have that stray thunderstorm as that's just popped in there. We hit about 74 degrees for that high temperature, but it cools and the rain comes in. So breezy on Payette Lake, that northerly breeze blowing during the day tomorrow. 68 degrees with the temperature dropping. And then on Sunday, amazing weather, warmer than today, bright sunshine, light wind. This is the pick day of the weekend. In fact, if you're in the higher elevations, or if you're not, you might want to head there for Monday. As temperatures will top 80, but it'll be topping 90 in the Treasure Valley. So there are the storms right up there to the north, and that is it. Those will continue to track on off to the east. As they do, drier weather will still move in, although there are a few high clouds around. You had one storm system go right over the Riggins area, so you had a thunderstorm there. That one has cleared. Here's our next storm system, which is going north of the McCall area, and there's another little area of rain that's gone just south of the McCall area, and those will continue to slide on off to the east this evening. But those are the only places that are really getting the precipitation. A few high, thin clouds will drift on through, but that's really about it. Down near Vegas, look at all this red down here. This is an excessive heat warning in effect, and you'll see it around Henderson, Lake Havasu, Vegas as well, and all these red areas over here in Utah and Colorado. These are fire weather warnings. We've even got air quality alerts down to the south, excessive heat warnings in places like Central California here. Looks like they had some hail down there as well, but generally speaking, the heat is really building well over 100 degrees. 2 million people affected with just that heat advisory across South Central California. Look at the breezes for the evening, not so bad, but all of a sudden 9, 10 o'clock, here comes some wind from the north and west, and it stays up a little bit overnight. And we have a good breeze tomorrow east of Boise and Mountain Home. We could have gusts of 30 miles per hour, maybe 35, but then on Sunday, beautiful warm conditions come in. We'll be in great shape. So my exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today, we're going to kick up the wind. The blue skies will still be there, and temperatures will drop back down low to mid 80s in the Western Valley, around 79 or 80 in Boise, with northwest winds 15 to 25, gusty out of the northwest. You won't feel the wind as much in the mountains, although many of the lakes will have breezes on them, especially through Long Valley, where it'll only be 68, partly cloudy skies, maybe an isolated shower. And if there's going to be an isolated shower, I'm thinking Stanley and Sun Valley may have a brief one. You see the little green right there. In the Magic Valley tomorrow, cooling back down as well. Temperatures back to 77 and gusty wind up to 35 miles per hour. My extended forecast, up, down with these temperatures here rolling. But still, I think it's a good weekend. If you like the heat, 93. But if you don't like it, you'll get some relief a little bit later on Tuesday. It's just amazing to see that. That's between 80 and 90 off and on like 3 or 4 times through next week.
Yeah, into the 90s, getting pretty hot. It's a great looking weekend though.
Yeah, it is. I like it. Yeah.
All right, thanks Scott. Appreciate it.